Hey everyone, it's RT here at Vortic. We're doing another Railroad Edition update. Thought we'd do this one live. So last week we updated all of our pre-ordered customers for the Railroad Edition, and we showed you a few things that were set up on the CNC mill and what we were making. And this week we fully assembled the first one. This is shown without the bezel. And just for reference, I have this as one of our prototypes. This is what the bezel looks like. So without bezel, with bezel. Our bezels are the next thing that are going on the machine, and we just have to put those flutes on the bezel. But this is everything assembled without the bezel. You can see we put our signature there. I showed that briefly last week on the CNC mill. We're actually etching that into the titanium. And then here's our lever up here and the lever shield. And if you've seen the other videos, you know that when you pull this lever, that's when you can set the time. And when the lever's back in, that was the safety mechanism for the railroads back then. And this is actually a customer's watch. I believe this is somebody's grandfather's watch, so thank you for sending this to us. This is a beautiful piece of history, a Bun special. It actually says 23 joules and 60 hour right on the dial. And the movement has been fully restored, as you can see. We call this the Railroad Edition. And so this one is almost complete, like I said, just missing the dial. I love the style that a lot of these customers chose. These are actually our first 4 customer watches here. Most people that chose the raw case ended up with the black strap or the navy blue strap. I think that's a great choice. This is a beautiful design. And then I just want to show a little closer up on our buckles. So these buckles and tangs were milled on the same CNC mill. And this one's also titanium. And we put our little Stars and Stripes logo there. And really worked hard on this buckle to make the tang fit and have it be very comfortable on the wrist. So that's our Railroad Edition update. We put these first 4 together just to make sure everything was testing properly. We actually water tested one of them, and I think it was off the charts. We can only test up to 6 atmospheres, so that checked off. It was great. This one I just wanted to show with the navy blue strap. But they're coming together here. Next update next week should be our first fully assembled watch with the bezel on. And we'll share a lot more information at that point and then start putting together all the rest of them. So thanks again. Thanks everyone for your support as we put together these Railroad Editions. And we'll be back again really soon.